What up, YouTube? Just a quick update here on the Fluval Spec V. Couple upgrades that I made to it after doing a little bit of research online. There is a slit down there that you're going to need to silicone shut. Pretty easy. Obviously, you're going to let this dry for, I don't know, 10 to 12 hours overnight. No big deal. And then as far as the pump goes, did a little research online and found out that some people were putting the Marineland Mini Jet 606 in there and getting it to fit. What I found is you have to obviously, like they said, take the front cover off, take the rear cover off, and then on the back, on top of here, there used to be a little piece of plastic, a little tab that stuck up that you're going to want to slice that off with a razor blade. That's pretty easy. And then on the front of the pump, the intake, there used to be a little ridge on here, and it's kind of tapered, so it fits in this little piece here, as that slides up and down to control the flow. Obviously, you're going to be going max flow. There's going to be no adjustment, but I think it's 160 gallons per hour, something like that. But anyway, slice that off, and the thing will fit in there perfect. You're going to have to shorten up your hose a little bit. Obviously, no big deal. And then, as you can see, it slides in there, and I'm not pushing it at all. I'm just literally dropping it right down in, and then you push your hose through. Obviously, I already shortened that. And then you put your little nozzle piece on there. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Alright, good to go. And then on the rear chamber, or the overflow chamber, after doing a little bit of research on Intank, I found that the BioCube 14 and 8 have the same size as this little Fluval Spec. I thought that was pretty neat. It's 4 1/4 this way, and it's 2 inches this way, which is exactly the same measurements as the Intank media basket for the 14 and the 8 BioCube. I'm going to order that, and I might have to shorten it up just a little bit because I think that media basket's like 12 inches tall, and this is only 9 inches to here from that little false floor there where it goes down, and then obviously into the intake for the pump, and then back up and out. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of modifying, but that's no biggie. That's pretty easy. And then I'll have a filter floss piece on the top. There'll be Purigen in the middle, and maybe some Phosguard or something like that, both by C-Chem. So pretty excited about that. And then obviously here when Ecozotic gets their one-touch controllers in sometime this month, after talking to them, I'm going to order that. I'm going to order some stunner strips for this. And over there in the corner is the 20-gallon long I bought at Petco on their $1 per gallon sale, that I'm going to be upgrading to. And I am not going to be using the AC70 on that. My buddy, he had a ton of African cichlid tanks. Had like 20 some tanks at one time. Had to downgrade a little bit, and he had a ton of AC 110s laying around. So he gave me one of those, and as you know, Intank makes a media basket for that. So I'm going to be switching over to the AC 110, and obviously I got the media basket for it already that came in this week. Super stoked. And I got the basket that holds the Tunzi 9002 skimmer. So I'll be upgrading the skimmer as well from the old tank. I bought a Coralia 425 Nano power head. And then obviously I got two 240 power heads, one there and one that I use to kind of mix my water. About to do a water change here in, I don't know, half hour or so, once it comes up to temp. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update real quick, and once I get the media basket and everything and get this tank rolling, I think I'll probably get this thing wet tomorrow. Got a bunch of rock. 30 pounds of the Reef Saver rock from Bulk Reef Supply came in this week. Some Fiji pink sand. And still debating on whether I'm going to do a bare bottom on this or put maybe a little bit of sand in there. Not quite sure. But nonetheless, any questions about this, feel free to ask. But yeah, pretty stoked about the modifications that are going to be going into this. Should make it a really nice tank. So for all of you that are leaning towards this tank, about to find out real soon if that media basket will work, and if so, it's a really sweet platform to start with. So, alright, later.